You are in the Temple of the Rants, where I rant about whatever my $15 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one is for Wild Stag, who says, rant about the 3 seasons of Johto, the 3 Johto seasons of the Pokemon anime. Now, I was like trying to strain my memory to remember if I had really seen much of Johto. And going back through the 3 seasons on Wikipedia, I feel like I watched almost no Johto League at all, which is really a huge shame. And I honestly I feel this like bubbling urge inside of me to at some point just marathon all of Pokemon. Maybe I'll just leave it running on Netflix on this here TV, because I now use the PS4 for everything. Because yeah, like I think that basically what happened to me as a kid, I was obsessed with Pokemon during the Indigo League, and that was on TV for a long time. I watched it all the time in the mornings on tapes I had, DVDs, very familiar with the Indigo League all the way through. When Ash went to the Orange Islands, around that time, I had switched schools, and I could no longer watch Pokemon in the mornings. And so I quickly lost track of what the hell was going on. And I also was just generally not that interested in the Orange Islands because, A, it wasn't in the games. So, like, I didn't know what the hell, like, what is this relevance to this? Like, why are we not in Johto yet? Why do we not have, all the Gen 2 shit going on? And then also they had replaced Brock with Tracy, who was boring as fuck. So just generally it was like, the anime is not really going in a direction that I'm inclined to follow, nor do I really have the opportunity. So I just kind of stopped around that point. And from what I had seen of Johto League, like, I remember mostly Chikorita, that she was in love with Ash. Like, I know I had the Pikachu's Winter Vacation tapes, so I think that, like, that was the main thing from the Johto era that I had actually seen. And, of course, the movie. I don't think he had Chikorita yet. He just had Totodile. Or they just didn't put Chikorita in the movie for some reason in the Entei film. Ash's Pokemon, other than Pikachu, always get, like, shortchanged in the movies, though. But, yeah, like, I was just looking over the episode list. I'm like, I fucking don't even know if I've seen any of Johto. Like, I remember snippets of it. I know that, like, Gary Oak has, like, a redemption arc, and he has his Arcanine, and, like, I know that Ash becomes, like, the train... Like, me and Victor talked about this once on, like, one of our old Pokemon Let's Plays, that, like, the Pokemon anime low-key has a narrative that actually does come to a conclusion, but nobody saw it through, because Pokemon just has so many episodes and took so long to air that unless you watched all the way through Johto, you wouldn't know that Ash really did evolve as a trainer. Like, for me growing up, I was not perceptive of the fact that Ash was undergoing a character arc at all. Like, I did not in any way think of him as a character who was growing or who we were meant to think about his role as a trainer, because, it's pretty inconsistently portrayed, and, like, it doesn't have a strong analog to the games. So, like, the idea in Pokemon is that Ash is, he's got the right heart, his head is in the right place, but he's arrogant, and he doesn't understand enough about what it takes to be a great trainer, so he makes a lot of mistakes. And he fails in the Pokemon League because of the fact that his shortcomings as a trainer has caused him to not raise his Charizard to listen to him. And so in the Orange Islands, there's an episode where he, strengthens his bond with Charizard after unfreezing him from this ice block and shit. And I guess in the Johto League, it's meant to be that, like, Ash has made a lot of progress, Gary's made a lot of progress, they've become, like, better people, as they go forward into the Johto League. I know all that, and yet I don't think I've seen any of it, which is weird. Like, it's really weird to think, because I have thoughts on Advanced Generation. Like, I remember that, even though I haven't seen much of it, I remember that I had a big problem with the fact that, like, every single episode would just be, like, 40 of the same Pokemon. Like, it was always, we arrived in a town and they have a skip plume problem. Here's a billion skip plumes. Oh, this one's about fucking Swinub. Here's 80 Swinubs, and, like, May and Max were annoying. But I don't remember the Johto Leagues. It's fucking freaking me out I really think I'm gonna have to do it. I think this is like gonna have to make me finally go watch Pokemon again because like I can't believe that I've seen none of it. But looking through the episodes, I was like, I don't remember Ash getting Chikorita or Totodile. I just knew that he had Totodile because of the movie. I knew that he had Chikorita because of the vacation specials and what her personality was. Um, I haven't seen Pokemon Johto at all. This is a big problem. It's a big problem for me. I'm gonna have to watch the whole fucking Pokemon anime.